My name is Vincent. I am the communications and marketing person at the New York City Commission on Human Rights. Thank you so much for joining the commission and Dailymotion tonight.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun. It was like really awesome.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about who you are and where you're coming from?
Yeah, my name is Rubby Valentin. I'm a Dominican-American artist from the Dominican Republic. I grew up in Washington Heights, Upper Manhattan.
So all music is pretty heteronormative, as in people assume that everyone's straight and like all love is between like a woman and a man. There's no other kind of love. But you managed to create music without gendered pronouns. Is that hard? Like, what is your motivation for that?
Yeah, I mean, of course, like that's heteronormative, just general standards and like what you watch, not only like what you listen to, but just TV and overall, just the world is so heteronormative. I mean, I think the word "you" is so powerful, and I think as a queer performer, using the word "you" is almost like inviting not only the gender that I'm attracted to in that moment, but the you that's like straight, or the you that's like doesn't know what I am. It's almost like calling attention to that general you, and I found that really powerful in my music because I felt like I was running into roadblocks where I didn't really feel like I didn't feel comfortable using her or like she her pronouns or he him pronouns, that because I am like gender fluid and just fluid overall. So I think the you was captivating because it was more putting that attention on the listener.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm really drawn to your music because in Unlovable and in Know Me, you have this sort of understated but firm presence in your voice against the track. And I'm just curious about who are the people that have influenced your musical style.
I always found female artists to be more commanding in their voice because I felt like, in general, I feel like women have a lot more to lose, and I feel like don't always get the chance to speak. Not that I'm identifying as a woman or can speak to that experience, but the sound quality, like that's something I always thought of myself. Like when I write, I always think of myself like you're at the top of the mountain, like, and I have the command, and like that's what a stage is, right? You have the time to like really say something and really use that time to mean something to somebody else or like literally anybody who's in the audience.
So in reference to one of your last songs that you wrote, you said that you wished you could have listened to more of the same artists of when you were younger. Mm-hmm. How important is it for you and for queer kids of color to see themselves represented in the arts?
It's so important. One of my main goals in life is to own my own production company and go back to the Dominican Republic and showcase that talent, because I feel like there is a lot of talent. It doesn't really get the recognition that it really should get, and like just in general, the how viral it can be. I mean, as a Dominican artist, I don't really see any. I can name you the 5 queer Dominican artists and they're bomb, like Rose Boogie, like hands down, like amazing. And just in general, like Caribbean culture, like it's much different in the US, and I feel like that brings like an international take and also makes me feel grateful. I mean, I'm an immigrant and I came to the United States when I was 5, and like when I released my music and my videos, like people in Dominican Republic were looking at me and they didn't really understand, but they also questioned me, and I felt like I extended I stretched out their brain a little bit,
yeah.
And like, that's when I was like, okay, I think I may be doing something.
Yeah, yeah. You obviously are very talented and are out here hustling, making it work. What advice do you have for other queer artists of color who are trying to break it through in music?
I would give to just, like hold on to the people around you and like nurture those relationships as you would your art, because I feel like that's just the money shot. Yeah.